Hi, I'm Mariana,
I'm Estelle.
and we are going to try to read a certain amount of books this week. Now, this year we thought we'd try to get 100 read, because last year I think we got 90, so we're trying to up it a little bit, challenge ourselves a little bit more to read. And so since we got a TBR pile that's too long.
Yes, 200 of physical.
Yeah, and then what? There's like 700 ebooks.
I think that was last time we checked, and we got more free ones from Stuff Your Kindle days.
Yeah, so now some of them I'm going to probably just read and say, this is not for me, and I'm going to allow myself to TNF. Mostly I don't like not finishing books, so I'm going to try to finish them, but that's a lot of books. So we're going to try to finish about 7 books this week.
Yes.
And if we finish them all, we'll review them on Map Review on Friday.
Yeah.
For the time being, we'll show you and tell you what our books that we're going to read this week. And my name is Mariana Palmer, an author. I have books and they go over fantasy, young adult fantasy, and adult fantasy, and more coming out this year.
And one picture book.
Oh, I have one picture book. I don't really think about it much.
Yeah.
And we have one poetry book that we took off because it was garbage.
Well, that was under my name, so technically you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay, but I said we.
Oh, well, you have to get Becky Lynn in that then too.
Nah, I'd rather not. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so here we go, people. Alright, so the first book that we're going to try to finish this is the Shadowhunters City of Bones, Cassandra Clare. Now, we started this and we couldn't stand it, so we gave it up. But we're like, okay, give it a shot. So we will read it. We'll try to finish it, and we're right about here.
Yeah, chapter 10.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to like this at all, but yeah.
Yeah. Throne of Glass. We started it with and said, hey, this is actually pretty good. So we decided to keep going.
Yeah, so that's another one. Another one is the Heir. Now, we had read the first 3 of the selection series, and the first one was okay. I really liked the second one. The third one I lost interest in, because it was just stupid. And this one bugged. I was reading it. So I'm not reading this anymore. But since I don't like not finishing books, like I said, I'm going to try to finish this and the rest of the ones in the series, but I'm not going to buy anymore. And that way I won't be forced to buy another one.
Yeah. This is Crescendo, the sequel to Hush Hush. We really liked Hush Hush, so we said, oh, cool, I can read the sequel now.
Yeah. So, another one we're going to try to finish this week is a Lux novel, Obsidian, by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I think I've already read this, and my sister has to catch up, but I'm going to read it again because before this, we didn't read together, and it was hard to get into the story with the other one doesn't know what we're talking about. But now, we are reading it together at the same time, so we'll be reading this together. And you see those straight edges? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. We are going to read the Northwind this week. Now, we started this one on an ebook, and then said, nope, I'm not going to finish it because it's a library ebook. And then we, of course, as usual, we were under pressure. So we said, we're not going to finish it. And we said, no, we're going to finish books. So we bought this one and got another ebook library so we could read it easier. So we're reading the ebook of it, but we are now not going to let the library pressure get to us. And if the library pressure does get to us, we'll just force ourselves to read the physical.
Yeah, and hold the ones with bookmarks in them. The ones with bookmarks in them are books that we are just not too thrilled about.
Well, not this one, so you should hold those bits.
Okay, just these then. And so they're next to us next to our chairs, and so whenever we can, we read a chapter. We usually like ebooks because our eyes have problems looking down and seeing, and we get all blurry, and we looked up and everything's blurry. So we just like ebooks a lot better.
Yes.
But these ones we're just like trying to finish them like a certain amount of chapters a day.
Yes, because we don't want to read further. They're very, very boring. Now I'm hoping Cassandra Clare gets better because we bought the entire Shadowhunter series and the Clockwork series, so I hope they get better.
It was on sale.
I don't care.
That's all matters.
I know, but we have them. I don't want to have to read this many books that are boring and all.
Yeah. And this last book I'm finishing, yes, it's mine. It's Slaying Destiny. I first wrote it, then I read it in pieces, then I edited it, then I got the proof copy and read it. I didn't get a chance to read it all the way through, so I'm going to try to finish this one this week too.
Yay!
So, those ones I probably won't review this one on an IMAP review because it's in my book. I think it's good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so that's what she thinks, and I just think I could do better. I always think I could do better.
That's because you're crazy. Simple as that. I mean, I would never act like that.
Go away, you stinking eye. That's her eye. No, it's not her eye. She drew that eye. That was awesome.
I think I could do better.
She's learning how to draw in digital art a little bit better and faster and better.
Yes.
So that's our books. We'll see you in the end of this week if we got to do them. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and bye.